Okay, guys, now that E3 and Prime Day have passed, it's kind of quiet nerd news this week. But another upcoming event will be the EA Play event, which is going to be on July 22nd. So we'll have more on that in the upcoming weeks. But also in virtual events, we have the first ever LEGO Con taking place today. So I'm going to put the link below so you guys can check that one out. On the topic of LEGO, I just want to mention a freebie to you guys. If you go to lego.com, you can actually sign up for a free magazine subscription, and that comes 4 times a year, and it's actually worth it. I get it, and it's full of activities and stuff. Lastly, in upcoming events, you'll be able to watch some of your favorite wrestlers challenge each other in a live D&D game. So the event's going to be online, and this is for charity. It's going to be one of 4 events, which are going to have a lot of other celebrity appearances. This event's going to live stream on the 16th and 17th on the G4 network, as well as the D&D official social pages, and so I will put the link below for you guys. All right, let's get into a few games. Movie-inspired Space Jam: A New Legacy has a game coming out this week. As of the 1st, it will be exclusively coming to Xbox Game Pass, and then 2 weeks later, it will be available on mobile and PC platforms as well. Also, to celebrate, there are 3 themed controllers that are going on sale next week. And just to remind you guys, the new Space Jam movie comes out July 16th to theaters and HBO Max. Another game put out yesterday was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 that was put onto Nintendo Switch. I just personally find that really exciting. More exciting game news, in light of Sonic's 30th anniversary event, I guess the party's still going. But now in Minecraft, you can download the Sonic DLC. So this transforms the game into a 3D runner, and there's going to be familiar zone maps as well as some beloved characters. So you can download that now. Another game I want to bring up is not actually a video game, but a tabletop game. This new adventure called Dungeon Scrollers is Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a simplified version so that really anybody can play. So it allows quick and easy games, and it has like maps and stuff is already provided, so you can basically just bring it to game night, and it's pretty cool. It allows pretty much all ages. I guess the goal is to have everybody play, right? Like I understand the stress of organizing D&D nights, so this would actually be really good. I can have a family game night of it, so that's really cool. So this is coming out in October, and it's ready for pre-order online. More in game news, I guess Marvel's Avengers has fixed their leaked IP address issue. If you look at their tweet, you can see the update happened on the 22nd, and then within the day, mostly PS5 players were reporting a problem with the game. So I guess some of their personal info, including IP address, were leaked during live streams for everybody to see. But as you can see, the next day it was patched, and it seems like there's no further issues, so no worries, guys. Last in-game announcements, just want to put this out there, but the Steam Summer Sale is now live. So there's massive discounts on thousands of PC games. So this is only until the 8th, so get in there. Okay, let's get into new movies. As always, for all the upcoming movies and the release dates, just check out my previous videos for all the major streaming platforms. I gotta say, I'm really stoked for Fear Street this week. One streaming service, though, that's really coming up fast and I haven't covered is Hulu. Now, I noticed there's like hundreds of things being added to them this month. And they're also launching a lot of their own originals with a lot of big names, and they look pretty good. So for a full list of Hulu streaming, I'm going to provide a link below. As I mentioned before, this is where you can catch up on American Horror Stories as well as Rick and Morty. So check out the link. And with that, we know that Turner and Hooch is going to be making its premiere on Disney this month, and there's now an official trailer for it, so I put it below. Also, just this past week, the new Fast and Furious #9 came to theaters, and I guess it made $7 million on its first night, which is like really good. So that's in theaters now. Go ahead and check it out. Next, there's finally a release date for Hotel Transylvania 4. After a short delay, this new part of the series is labeled Transformia, and it is set to release for October 1st. This one, though, actually looks really good. I don't often laugh during trailers, so I'm putting that below. You should go check it out. I think this is going to be my favorite one so far. Another movie announcement, and there's like tons of family movies going on here, is the new Straight Out of Nowhere Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. I mean, I don't think there's even much to say here. So tune in on September 14th for its release to DVD and digital. I actually died during the trailer. I'm putting it below for you. Next movie in the works, and I think we recently talked about the Transformers with the Beast Wars coming out. I think we talked about that, I think. So this latest film is the 7th in the series, and it's called Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. And yes, it has Beast Wars in it. So with that, we're going to have a whole bunch of new heroes and villains. I think it's going to be pretty cool. This is going to come out June 24th of next year, so I'm sure we're going to get a lot in the meantime. And as far as I know, they're also re-releasing the original Beast War toys for like the original Hasbro toys. So I guess we'll see more. Another new movie in the works is by Jerry Seinfeld, and I guess it's a comedy about the creation of Pop Tarts. I mean, I know he made a show about nothing, but I mean, this is some next level. I mean, we'll see. So, whatever this is truly about, we'll be filming with Netflix next spring. Another one in movies is the latest Halloween finally got a trailer. This one, called Halloween Kills, is apparently just going to take off right where the 2018 one left off. It's just going to jump right into it. I don't even know how many movies this is now, because, like, there's the Rob Zombie set, and is it like 20 movies? No, I don't know. I gotta Google this. We're gonna Google this right now. Let's look this up. How many kills does Michael Myers have in total? 128. There's an actual count on this. Okay, so this is the 12th one. 2021 Halloween Kills is the 12th one. This includes the Rob Zombie ones as well. So this is the 12th Halloween movie. And while I was reading this description, I loved it because it said they're going in for the final kill. And literally after I finished reading that, I learned that in 2022 there's going to be a Halloween Ends. So I guess, like they say that about every Halloween movie. It's always the final night of it. And here we are going on to 12 and 13. All right. I wonder how many Jasons there are. I didn't know that they made a TV show, including Freddy versus Jason. There's 12 here. There's some competition now. Anyways, I'm so... I just ended up on my computer for like way too long. I totally forget where we left off here. All right, let's get back into this shot here. So anyways, this new Halloween movie is set to release in October, and there's a trailer below if you want to check it out. Okay, next in streaming, the new spin-off, American Horror Stories, remember that's plural, there's an official trailer now. So take a look at the link below. This show will launch this upcoming month on the 15th. Last in streaming announcements, Peacock TV is now available on Amazon devices. So mind you, this is only in America, but Peacock's full subscription is like $10 a month, and they've got lots of TVs and shows now, so you can find that on your devices now. Now let's get into the Pokemon news. And this time it's not so great news. Maybe, kind of, sort of. So Niantic is looking to remove some of the bonuses that they gave us through the pandemic, and as much as they're going to replace them with something else, I just think it's a little too soon to take away these like pandemic things. I don't know. This is my opinion, but I personally still don't leave the house. We only just got out of lockdown. So it's reported that after Pokemon Go Fest, they're going to start rolling out some of these new changes. So I guess we'll see what happens. I just hope that it's not going to be... I actually thought they should be adding more. And again, this is just my opinion, but I really thought they should be adding more. Like, I'm really not happy with the current event. I have to go spin a Pokestop. I need to spin 3 Pokestops. I still haven't done it because I don't leave the house. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not leaving, no. So apparently they're going to start the changes in New Zealand and the US where they feel it's more appropriate. And I guess they're going to roll it out to the countries as they see fit or whatever. I don't know. It all just sounds real messy. Let's move on. Another Pokemon update in Pokemon Go. They're going to be updating raid battles. You may have got this notification already. So there's going to be a lot of visual updates, but they're also going to open up trainer achievements. So that's going to begin rolling out this summer. And for a whole list of those changes, I'm just going to put a link below for you. Moving forward in Pokemon Go, we just had the Bidoof, whatever. The Bidoof event launched yesterday, where you get the first chance at his shiny form. And then July 3rd is the Community Day, which is going to revolve around T-Pig. And then the anticipated Pokemon Go Fest on the 17th. And we recently learned that on day 2 of the event, it's going to be focused on raids. And we're going to see a lot of legendary Pokemon make their return, including Mewtwo. That's just the popular one in this house. So we're all over finding a Mewtwo. As always, you can check their official page for the latest Pokemon Go news, and I will put the link below. While we're still on the Pokemon topic, I haven't really done any like crazy news yet, so here we go. I want to mention a recent lawsuit that's just a little bit wild. Well, maybe not wild, I guess it's fair, but it's just crazy anyways. So I guess back in 2019, there were 2 guys that leaked information on Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, I guess the one guy worked with the company and like sent the screenshots to the other guy who would leak them on the internet. So now the 2 of them are up for trial. So they now each have to pay $150,000 in legal fees and damages for what they've done. Nintendo isn't messing around, so don't do naughty things. Also, while we're talking about Sword and Shield, there's a couple freebies in the game right now. Currently, you're able to grab up a free Bulbasaur and Squirtle. But what makes them really cool is that they can evolve with Gigantamax Factor, which can be used in the Pokemon Shield game. So you just go collect that from your free mystery gifts, or you could actually also pick this up from Pokemon Home if you have that app. But this offer is only good until June 30th, so make sure you get in on that. Alright guys, that's about it for Nerd News this week. Remember to like and subscribe for more nerd news and reviews from me. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there.